And then we go to this. The headline, and there's more to the headline than the headline, but the headline is that Texas Rangers are expected to be open at full capacity. So I'll read this tweet from Evan Grant. It says the Rangers will allow 100% occupancy, masks required at Globe Life Field for opening day. The team announces more to come. And he included that in his tweet, which I think is sort of the important second headline, which is that masks will be required. A lot of the headlines did not include that. So I don't know if that changes I don't know if that changes it for people or not.
It's a level of protection, right?
Yeah.
If the masks are required, but social distancing is not. The Cowboys also, this coming from Clay Travis. No surprise here, but Jerry Jones says Cowboys Stadium will be at 100% capacity this fall. The Corona Bros have officially lost every sports battle. Now, it's up for debate, and joining the debate, sports writer Richie Witt. He's joining us now live. Now, the deal with Richie is he's sometimes a little shy. So we've had to coax him out of. Is that really Richie? That's the other thing. I can't recognize who anybody is with the mask.
You know what? It's really me, but congratulations, everybody. I'm throwing my mask off. The pandemic's over. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be nice?
What are we doing? I don't understand. So my 80-year-old mom is in an assisted living facility. I got an email this morning from the facility citing medical experts. We are not changing any of our protocol. We're still staying safe. Social distancing, mask, not allowed to go to her room. Boom. Citing Greg Abbott, the Rangers and the Cowboys say, open season, open capacity. It's the discrepancy is just, it's insanity. I don't understand.
Now,
some people, and like you said, some businesses have just decided it's over because we're tired of it, then now it's over. But it's COVID don't care. It's not over. I don't understand what we're doing.
So with the Rangers, though, Richie, they did say after opening day, they'll switch to the system where certain sections will allow for distance seating. So, I mean, we're talking about a stadium, by the way, that seats 40,000 people. So it sounds like if you don't want to attend opening day or are uncomfortable attending opening day, you can exchange your ticket for a future game where there will be distancing. But it does sort of, it speaks to maybe the idea that the team as an entity supports just opening up full capacity.
Well, Jenny, think about this. If you're going to hold a super spreader event, 40,000 fans shoulder to shoulder, and then for opening day, and then the next day implement protocols, 6 feet.
The damage is done.
It's a mixed signal.
Aren't you admitting that you're being risky and it's a mistake?
Fair.
I mean, the Rangers opening day is full. The rest of our season's not. The Rangers are putting the condom on after sex, aren't they? And this is nonsense.
Well, Yolanda,
It's like the plan B.
were you in Yolanda's head? We had this analogy before the whole thing about masks. You want to, Yolanda, I'll quote you.
I
ahead,
said
Yolanda.
I said just because they passed out condoms, that doesn't mean everybody's going to wear them. I mean, you must have been in my head, Richie.
That's a scary place to be, but I'm with you. Another thing, guys, and the Rangers haven't officially announced this yet, but I'll bet you a dime when they announce their media protocol for opening day, their clubhouse will be closed. You know why? Social distancing. So media can't come interview a player from 3 feet away because it's risky. But go ahead and have 40,000 of our fans shoulder to shoulder. That's just hypocritical, and it just fits the chaotic narrative we have going.
I was going to say, so you think that they'll use social distancing when it's convenient for them not to have to talk about a game they don't want to talk about, but then on the flip side, they'll do away with it in order to fill the seats and get the money?
I mean, it sure smells like it to me, doesn't it, you?
Well, it smells like that. It does.
Or is it, Richie, that they're trying to make, well, listen, we all know working in media, you can never make everybody happy. People are going to love you or hate you, and if you try, it gets even worse. But is it possible that they're trying to say, hey, listen, we understand that you guys are divided, so what we're going to do is open everything up for these first games, and then for those who don't feel comfortable, we're going to cater to you. Not so much caring about people's health, but maybe caring about their opinions on COVID.
I mean, maybe they're trying that, and I get what the Rangers have had to go through, right? They have Globe Life Field, this beautiful new stadium. Their season ticket holders haven't been able to set foot in there yet. They had to watch the Dodgers win a World Series in their stadium before letting their fans in. I get it; it's frustrating, but we're so close to beating this thing. Like Ron said, it just doesn't feel like a time, even to placate your season ticket holders, to give them the opening day experiences we all love. It doesn't feel like a time to let our guard or our masks down. I just think it's irresponsible.
Well, and the masks are our guard. They're our guard against COVID, and you can, say that the efficacy of it, you don't believe in it. I happen to believe in it, and I think the science bears it out. That's just a matter of fact, and I'm not tone deaf to this idea that these stadiums, when they're open, support families, people who work in concessions, people who work the stands, and I feel for them too, but my goodness, we all need to try to stay healthy. Richie Witt, thank you.
Thanks, Richie.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. You can check out RichieDallasObserver.com. He's a writer at large for Sports Illustrated as well. He's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and he has something to say about a few topics.
He always has something to say. I love chatting. Whether I agree with him or not, I love chatting with Richie. He always brings something to the table.